All right, so this video here is going to be focusing on tire pressure. Now, I hope everybody read the email response I had from the Michelin engineer that said you need to run the amount of air pressure in the tire needed to hold the load, not max pressure. And there's tire charts. It's tirepressure.org, because it's not per manufacturer, it's per tire size that changes the air pressure. So let's look at the contact patch. There's not a whole lot of rubber touching that ground, touching the thing. I mean, look, you still got on the curve of the tire there. So, I mean, in the dry, okay, you may never really notice it. In a heavy braking situation, yes, you can skid the tire. Now, this is gonna show in the trailer angle test. This one's in the back. This trailer is nose high. That one's got a little bit more. So, 10,400 pounds of axle. The tires hold 2,600 pounds each, but I only have 7,740 sitting on the 4 tires. So we're going to figure out what the tire pressure is, and then I'm going to lower these tires down to that pressure, and that's what I'll end up running. Best ride for the horses. You guys can calm down, and we'll see how it goes. But this is why. Now let's look at this for a minute. Here comes of somebody, what tires should I put on my trailer? Well, for a 5,200 pound axle, you only need a tire that holds 2,600 pounds to equal the axle rating. Most trailers never max out their axle rating. So here we go. We got this tire with minimal contact on the road. But here comes the 14 ply brigade. Oh, 14 ply. 14 ply holds at least 4,000 pounds. There's not even 2,000 pounds in that tire. So now you got a tire that's gonna ride on that section of the tire. You're gonna have this little bit of contact patch on the road, because there's not gonna be enough weight to push it down, even if you really reduce the air pressure. And those guys there are gonna say, why am I riding in a tank? This is why the 14 ply brigade needs to sit down and do some more research before you start telling everybody 14 ply in a tire. I mean, they're not even full like truck LT rating. So the information's out there for everybody to read for themselves. You don't have to take my word for it, but this is something you should pay attention to.